Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of The Damn Music Show. I'm Micah. This is Darren. For all those of you who don't know, smash that subscribe, but ring that notification bell on the right side if you want to get notifications. We drop it like it's hot all the time. And Darren just talked about his favorite band. I won't tell you who they are. You have to actually go back and look at our old videos. Today, though, I'm going to show you somebody that they're definitely not my favorite band, but I'm like so in awe, flabbergasted. This is truly a moment for this word, virtuoso.
Whoa.
This
big word.
Yes. Tim Henson, Scott LePage, these boys. It's going to blow your mind.
The puppet guy, Tim Henson?
Incorrect. Well done. Well done. All the fans will now dislike us. And I'm going to make it even worse because I don't know if it's Polyphia or Polyphia.
That's got to be Polyphia.
I think it's Polyphia. So everyone now already hates us.
That makes no sense.
Makes no sense. Regardless, I put these guys on when I'm going for a jog or every once in a while. Frankly, I watch them. Darren, I'm about to blow your mind.
And I would like to say, I've never heard of this band, so this will be about as reaction as you can get.
Are you ready to have your brain explode?
The name of the song is called "Playing God," which is cool because I do that every day.
Do you want to guess where this guy probably is on the greatest guitarist of all time at I don't know how old he's, 29, 30, 25?
171st. No, I'm going to say, based on your list, 4.
I think you're probably right. Based on Stones, he might be in there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Polyphia. This guy's 29.
I don't know. He's young.
Wow.
Oh, buckle up, Buttercup.
What the hell?
So that's Scott LePage. That's Tim Henson.
That is some neck tattoo.
Oh, chilled it out. That's just napping.
He's so good he's taking a
Just
nap.
making
while
a
he's
nap. Oh my God. Have you lost your mind yet?
Not fair. Is he shredding while playing pinch harmonic?
He's just
Is that what
showing
he's
off.
doing?
He's just showing off right now.
What? I'm serious. Were there pinch harmonics in there?
There's definitely
I think
some
he was
harmonics in
shredding while doing
But
pinch
you got two
harmonics.
guitarists going, so
Oh.
it can be tough
And
to
on
like.
acoustics too.
They're doing a very classical sound. This is
Yes, it is.
a little atypical, but I think they're showing off the roots because that's where it's come from. Man, I'll tell you.
Do they? Is it always instrumental, or do they sing
Yeah,
it?
it's always instrumental.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little bit surprised. That's a little atypical for what the boys typically do. It's a little bit more grungy, electric, distorted, loud. But I loved it. I loved it. Like I'll listen to that when I'm going for a jog, whatever else. But like we are literally like we're off in musical virtuoso La La Land for sure. Like as heady as it gets. There's a funny meme. There's a band called Animals as Leaders, and it's like saying virtuoso, just amazing. And it says like when you play like an A sharp minor flat 7, sharp 11, and your bassist plays like a flat 11, and you're like looking over, and everyone's like, "Oh God, what is happening?" And you're like eyeballing each other. So these guys are at a state of existence, frankly, that is just mind bending.
I'm always conflicted with bands. Not that there's a lot of bands and musicians like this, because I love it, I champion it, but man, I can't help the marketer side of me go, man, are you guys making any money at all?
Yeah. They're making a really good living, but it's like a good living. They're never going to be like that. Music is never going to be at the top of the pop food chain. It's virtuoso guitarist. It's like,
Right.
but like he's gonna make as much money as like Yo-Yo Ma.
But I mean, I could never get my wife to go sit and listen to these guys.
No,
and they're
you
just
could
like, hey, you want to go see this band? And she listens. She go, yeah, I'm out.
I must admit that it always reminds me a little bit of like This Is Spinal Tap. You know, when
Right.
when they're like your fans are mostly composed of 12 to 14-year-old boys. But in this case, it's probably I bet it's a lot of guys, all guitarists. It's all guitarists. It's all guitarists, and they probably span a huge spectrum, 0 to 70. All
And they probably clap during the middle of the song for solos. I'll never
all
forget the
musicians. I mean, the drumming is fire on this. The bass
Yeah.
is fire. Like it's just all
Well, they have
musicians.
two
go on this.
virtuosos.
They
Guitar
do.
players.
Everyone-
And the drummers like Stanley Jordan.
The drummers are virtuosos. They're all virtuosos. I mean,
Yeah.
they're amazing. They're all amazing. But I do feel like it goes back to one of my favorite things. And like anyone that like is diehard about this music won't appreciate it. But like I always sided more with the Derek Trucks side of this. When Derek Trucks said, "I remember the day that I decided to stop playing for musicians and start playing for fans."
Right.
And so like people that are like enjoying the music instead of people that are like critiquing my every move, they're gonna get critiqued hard. But Tim Henson is like. Really, Scott LePage, Tim Henson, all you guys are doing such an amazing work. It's amazing to watch. I just blows my mind.
I've told you this story. It's been a long time. I never told it on the show. So when I was in college, I went to a bar with probably 75 to 100 people. And it was to see Eric Johnson. And let's say there's 100, 90 of them were dudes, right? And so it was in Nacogdoches, Texas, population 2. And anyway, I think everybody in there was guitarists. And probably 10 songs, people would clap in the middle of the song for the solo.
Oh, for sure.
And it was just all guitarists. We're not worthy.
We're not worthy.
Kind of I just wonder if this is... You go see these guys.
I definitely
feel like
the older
people
I got
aren't token up like.
Oh, dude, the more I realize as I got later is that like I'll definitely be like, excellent, man. Like I'm like, oh, dude, I'm Garth. I'm Wayne Garth.
Nice run on the arpeggios.
100%. I will be in the audience and I'll just be like, that was excellent, bro. Excellent, man. All right, guys. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm introducing Darren to Polyphia. Sorry, my bad. Tim Henson, the boys, Scott LePage. They're unbelievable. It's hard to process how they even function as human beings.
Yeah, it's exhausting watching.
It's exhausting to watch.
I need a nap.
And it's awesome. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.